He's not here anymore?
What was going on with Wayne early in the game? What really sparked him later on?
Just he played hard, from the get-go. He was getting stops on defense, he was getting rebounds, and he was just his old Wayne. It was good to see him back to his normal self, and I hope he can keep it up, the rest of March.
Where would you say his confidence level was tonight?
On 10. I would say that he's a great player, and it's good to see when he's shining. He gives us all a boost because he has such a great attitude, even when he's playing bad. But tonight, it was a different Wayne out there. It was the original Wayne.
Is there anything he does in these types of games that lets you know he's locked in?
He just attacks the rim. He doesn't set up for jumpers. He's best when he attacks the rim, and he did that tonight, to start out the game. So I think, by him seeing the ball go in the hoop, it kind of helped him, get his confidence up and just continue to, work his way out. Just hit a couple of threes.
You really held down their shooting today. Played some great defense. How was that?
One of the big part of our game plan was to run them off the three-point line because we know Prince could hit a couple threes. Cherry's killed us in the past with threes, and Medford, is a great three-point shooter. So just running them off the line, man, is definitely an important part of our game plan.
What was the message when they got within 4?
Just continue to, stop making stupid bonehead plays. Kind of tighten it up a little bit at the end, and it kind of helped us to our advantage. But they were going to make that run. We knew that, so we just had to stay poised and continue to make ours.
Did it feel good to get the game started with a three-pointer?
Yeah, it felt a little good, man. Everybody kept hyping up the slump that we were in, so just seeing the ball go in the hole was a great feeling.
Jamar, do you feel like you guys have been defending better kind of for the last month or so compared to what you were early in the season?
Definitely. As far as today, we definitely defended a little better. We limited their shots. We limited to like one shot of possession most of the time. Besides a couple of times Rico got the offensive rebounds, but we just getting the rebounds and going out. They got us in transition. That's probably was they got most of their points off, I feel like. But as far as our half-court defense, we did really good.
What was the defensive keys kind of tonight going against Baylor? The defensive keys over like.
We knew we had to keep those guys off the glass. So they're one of the best teams in the country as far as offensive rebounding. So we had to limit those, and I feel like we have a good shot at winning the game.
Yeah, you've been around Coach a long time. When you guys have a game like this, I mean, it wasn't a pretty game. You didn't play great on offense, but to get a 10-point win, holding to 52 points, is this about the game where he's most happy?
Games where we lock down on defense. I mean, that's what he takes pride in. If it was a game where we probably scored like 90 to 91, he wouldn't be as happy as it was. We limited to like 50-something points. So defense is what matters. So if we can do that, and like I said before, our half-court defense was pretty good, but our transition defense was really bad. I feel like we didn't get back at times, but those are things we can eliminate. But as far as the half-court defense, I think we only allowed not too many points as far as in the offensive sets and things.
Coach was just from what they know that he does, the scouting report. The team has to focus on him somewhat, so it frees up our guards, frees up Frank to get into the lane, frees up Wayne to do his thing. So having Perry is just a big confidence booster for us, and then it also just helps us on the court as well.
What's going through your mind when you see Baylor, the team that normally shoots the ball pretty darn well, and tonight nothing's going in for them? How does that change what your guys are able to do?
I mean, I would credit that somewhat to our defense. First half, Prince got a couple wide open shots, but other than that, I think we played pretty good defense. That's what Coach was preaching, and that's what we did. We just went out, we locked up. We play with energy, and when you play with energy, your defense follows, and that's how I feel like we went.
What's the one thing you guys want to fix for your last game before going to the NCAA tournament?
Just to build on this. Not necessarily fix anything, just to build on this, and keep putting emphasis on defense, because defense wins games. The offense will follow. It can turn around in one game, as you saw Wayne. Wayne went out and played a very good game. He's been struggling, and it was just a good all-around performance. Perry knocking down his first shot. It was good for us, but defense is the key.
Do you have a preference at all, Iowa State, Oklahoma?
Either one, it doesn't matter. We'll be ready.
Yep. The chance to win the tournament and the regular season. What's that mean to be able to do both these the same season if this happens?
I mean, we were the champs in the regular season. That's a big statement, but just to solidify ourselves, just to make another statement as we really are the best and we really did deserve it. Just to show the other teams. It's all about pride, and that's how if we're going to play in it, we're looking to win.
Do you feel like you can win 11 straight conference titles and still have a chip on your shoulder?
Oh yeah,
Still
for
feel
sure.
Like
We're Kansas. Everybody's aiming to shoot us down. So that's what we always know. We know we're going to get everybody's best shot, and so that's what we play like.
How did it feel to get the one go down for it?
Felt good. I heard it in the crowd. I heard it from my teammates, so it was definitely good.
Yeah, when they called timeout, the crowd, your teammates were going crazy.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun games. But the fun part was that it was about playing defense. Lock them down, and they couldn't score. When another team doesn't score, it leads the offense. That's what we did. And got the crowd into it. Once you do that, then we're good.
What was the message when they got within 4? When they got within 4, what was the message from coach?
Just to stop transition. We were being lazy, letting them get past our head, and they were getting easy transition points. His main thing was just, get our 2 back, get our 2 guards back, and the other 3 crash. Other than that, we were good. Coach told us after the game that they only had 2 half-court points, the rest 15 transition, 3 on the offensive rebounding side. So in the half-court, we pretty much did what we needed to do, and transition was our main thing, and that's how they got back into it.
Thanks, BG.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Perry back gives you guys confidence. In what way? Just because he's really good?
Yeah, he's a great player. He has a nice feel for the game. He can shoot the ball. He has a nice touch around the rim. On the defensive end, he's good too. So just having Perry back gives us a lot of confidence and a good motor.
When you have personnel uncertainty like you guys have dealt with injuries and other stuff the past couple of weeks, how anxious do you get to make sure the chemistry is just right at this time of year? Obviously, when there's one loss means you're done.
We all just try to stay on the same page, stick with the game plan. We should talk throughout the day, talk to coaches. Just talk about the game and team meetings or things like that. Just try to stay on the same page.
You struggled from the field early, but when they got within 4, coach put you back in the game. You got a couple easy layups and you got to the free throw line. Feel good to start getting it going and build that lead back up?
Yeah, well, I got a couple easy looks in the second half. Got some great looks in the first. They didn't just fall. They didn't fall, and just try to stay in attack mode and get easy shots.
Does it help when you get easy looks if you're in a slump?
Yeah, definitely. That always helps, to get an easy basket, and just to see the ball go in the basket, it always helps.
Thanks, sir.
When did you know that you were locked in tonight?
Beginning of the game on the defensive end. I usually know on how I feel energy-wise, and I feel like I had a lot of energy tonight.
That don't have anything to do with it?
Not really, a little bit. I just help me get more locked in. I feel like if you get a bucket, an easy bucket, it helps you focus more on defensive end.
Last night it was Kelly, today it's you. Do you feel like you guys are just piecing it together and play at a time right now?
Not necessarily. I feel like we got a lot of different players that can step up on any night. And tonight I was on a little bit. Kelly was on yesterday, and who knows who's going to be on tomorrow. I just feel like we got a very versatile team, and we got a lot of players that can step up anytime.
Is this the type of momentum you guys are hoping to build?
Definitely.
Landon said that you guys kind of maybe finally bought into starting the defensive end, and that gets the offense going. Do you feel like that
definitely.
It's got to sink in? And it's a message from Coach all the time, isn't it?
That was our biggest thing tonight. I feel like we really listened up when he talked to us yesterday, because he challenged us. He challenged us as players, and he challenged us as men. He challenged our manhood, and we really wanted to focus in and play defense tonight.
You guys got a win yesterday, obviously, but did you need to have a kind of a good performance as well to kind of back that up?
Yesterday we didn't play our best. Today I feel like it was a good confidence booster for a lot of guys and for the team as a whole.
You didn't hit many of them, but you hit a couple threes. Does that give you guys confidence right away when you're able to hit one right from the start?
Definitely. Seeing the ball go in, we were scorching hot tonight, I guess, compared to how we were shooting the ball. I think we were 3 for 12, and they're gonna fall. If we're able to win games without making shots, that's great, because that means we're doing good on the defensive end.
But even though it was 3 for 12, it felt better than a 3 for 12 night.
Definitely. When I seen Brandon's going, I felt like it was hot. Just seeing him get his shot back in, and I felt good for him.
What about having Perry back out there? And how big was that?
That was really big. He's a key to our offense. He's the best offensive player we have on offense. So it was good to have him there.
You had the regular season title, now a chance to kind of have a tournament title as well. What's that mean to you?
It means a lot for us, to validate our Big 12 championship, to get some momentum going into the tournament.
preference on who you want to play?
Nope, doesn't matter.
Like we really just bought into it, and we just have to continue that, and good things will happen.
If Perry, you
bump your knee on that baseline drive?
I got hit it wasn't in my knee, I got hit high up in the muscle, you know, like I got a knee in the muscle, but I mean I'm fine.
How did the knee hold up?
It was good, man. It was great. I felt comfortable out there, you know, and it's gonna get better from here.
I know you wanted to get back on the floor, but did you feel like you needed a couple of games before next week under your belt, or?
Yeah, definitely. I want to try to get out as soon as possible, you know, just to get in the flow, get back in the flow of the game and things like that. And I was happy I got the opportunity to go out today.
How different was that first shot?
Oh, it was great. You know, I've been working hard just to get back on the court, and knocking down that shot was excellent. I was happy about it.
Guys talk about the confidence boost you give them. Do you realize you give them such a big confidence boost when you're out there playing?
I mean, they tell me, you know, the guys, like, they're always looking towards me, you know, just trying to lead by example, and I try to do that tonight, you know, just get out there and just play hard.
You have a preference on tomorrow night?
No preference, man. Just whatever happens. We just look and take it game by game and just wait.
Iowa State's kind of a big rival for you guys, too. They want you real bad tomorrow night. How do you view that matchup between you and Iowa State, just kind of overall?
Oh, you know, it's an intense game, you know. Two great teams battling out, you know. And, I mean, you just never know what happens, so we'll see.
When Landon fell on your knee, were you worried?
Yeah, I was. I didn't know what was going on or what was happening. That was probably my first like major type injury. It was minor, but like it was the worst thing I said that happened to me, you know, injury-wise. But I mean, I just didn't know what to expect. But I was grateful, you know, it wasn't too bad.
You were playing so well, and it seemed like you were playing with a lot of like athleticism. Do you feel like you'll be able to kind of be close to 100% by the NCAA tournament, or?
I think so. I just got to keep continuing because each day is getting better and better. You know, so each day is getting better and better. So I'm just going to try to keep doing what I have to do. You know, doing what I'm doing with the trainer and go from there.